Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to this new guidance video. We are going to use tarot cards, oracle cards. This is a collective reading. Take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Always trust your intuition first. And let's begin. Let's pull some cards for you. It's interesting. I think this is the fifth, fifth, fourth video that I'm doing. So fun. The more I'm doing, the more I'm really enjoying these videos. If you have watched my previous videos, let me know in the comments, or if this is the first one, let me know. Some feedback like, oh, I'm enjoying this, or I'm seeing this video. It's really supportive. It's really encouraging. Let's see what your divine team have for you. Ooh, we are starting with Ace of Swords. So you're ready to make a decision. You have clarity in your mind now. It's like the last few weeks have been very foggy, very overwhelming, too much as a normal human being. But now you're feeling that clarity. You're feeling a lot more peace and calm here. You're feeling a lot more stability. So you're ready to start a new journey. You have the clarity. You know what your next steps are. And you are ready to balance your masculine and feminine energies. You're ready to balance the giving and receiving. You're ready to balance um, giving out very freely and then receiving with open heart, open hands. Um, I'll show you the cards. So the Temperance card, this is the card of balance. This is a card of divine feminine and masculine energies, balancing them. And then Knight of Swords is you're ready to take charge. You are ready to take charge. So I also feel that you may have experienced some kind of slowing down, some kind of procrastination, some kind of delays, some kind of overwhelm, anxiety, overthinking in the last few weeks. But that's gone. That's gone. This is the beginning of a new chapter, and you're ready to take charge. You're ready to, you see how the person is like aggressively moving forward, right? Not aggressively, but like very eagerly, very in a very fast paced. So you're ready to take decisions, you're ready to take actions as well. You have the clarity. I have a feeling that you need to start believing in yourself a little more because you do have the clarity. So if you are still waiting that I don't have clarity, that's just not true. You need to trust your inner guidance and intuition that I am ready and I know what I need to do. You may experience a little bit of a delay simply because you are waiting for somebody's permission. You're waiting for somebody's permission. You're waiting for somebody else's guidance. You're waiting for somebody else to tell you what to do, what not to do. But you don't have to wait anymore. You need to start with some self care because a lack of self belief, I've noticed, like coaching so many clients, I've noticed a lack of self belief often comes from a lack of self care. So self-care can look like getting a massage. Self-care can look like very gentle, loving things. Sometimes self-care looks like going to a gym. Sometimes self-care look like looking yourself in the mirror and telling yourself what you have just been trying to avoid. Sometimes self-care looks like booking a coaching session, booking a therapy session. Sometimes self-care looks like having a conversation with your spouse, with your partner, with your parents, with your friends, creating boundaries. So I wonder what kind of self-love you need at the moment because that self-love and belief in yourself is going to bring so much more prosperity. Show you the card. See, Ten of Pentacles, one of the most prosperous cards. The parents, so these coins represent your stability, prosperity, income, money. How kids are playing, there is dog, there are parents. There's so much joy. It's a happy ending, it's a happy couple, it's a happy family. It's a play, joy. So I wonder if self care for you would mean some kind of a play. When was the last time you were in a ground? When was the last time you were? actually sitting on grass? When was the last time you actually played? Even a video game, maybe, I don't know. Maybe nature, maybe on TV, whatever. But I'm getting this essence that playing is not about the activity, it's about the feeling we get. So when was the last time you actually went and played with your friends, with your siblings, with your, I don't know, having a good time with your family? Believe in yourself, take care of yourself, and you have a lot of prosperity on cards. A lot of, like, because it feels like you've been in scarcity mode for some time. You have not had enough. But you're being blessed with abundance. It's gonna come when you trust yourself, when you trust that I know the decision here. And it's okay if you can't do this by yourself. If you say that, oh, but I've tried a lot trusting in myself, having faith in myself, it's just not happening. It's okay if you feel that way. It's natural. Being human is that this journey, right? So in that case, I strongly recommend get yourself a coach, work with a healer, work with a reader, go in a community, talk to more people, see how they are doing it, take help. Life is not supposed to be, lived alone, trying to do and like figure things out all by yourself. If it's not happening, it's not happening. That's okay. Take help. Be gentle and carefree about taking help. Ask for help, right? But focus on self-care. Let's pull some more cards. There is some loss of inner harmony here. So it feels like you need to balance things out for yourself. Yeah, the same card. It's like you're taking things too lightly. The pace with which you're living your life, the activities you're doing, the habits you have, they're not taking you to the destination you want to go, or the destination that's written for you. Um, you are underestimating the burnout. You're underestimating the exhaustion that comes from not living the life you're supposed to live. I was talking to a client recently in the session that came up, and I mentioned this to her that the exhaustion that you're feeling, the tiredness that you're feeling, is not because you're doing a lot of stuff. It's actually because you're not doing enough of what you're supposed to do. You're not doing enough of what will give you more energy. So maybe the self care is not about like, let me take a day off. Could be that if you've been feeling very restless or very exhausted, could be that taking a day off. But this particular self care feels like doing the tough task, making a tough decision, looking yourself in your eyes and telling yourself that, okay, I've been avoiding this for too long, but this is the truth. Sometimes that means ending a relationship. Sometimes that means blocking a person. Sometimes that means creating boundaries with a friend, with a family member. Sometimes it means changing jobs. Sometimes it means changing countries, changing cities. Sometimes it means changing professions. Sometimes it means um, creating boundaries for yourself, that I'm supposed to be doing this, or I have not been taking care of my physical health, I'm not taking care of my mental health, my spiritual health. I've not been taking care of my financial health. So whatever that is for you, make that tough decision. You are ready for it. You're ready for it. Do not distract yourself. You're ready for that. You have the clarity what you're supposed to do. And if you feel like you still doubt yourself, get some help. Work with a coach. Get into a community program. Work with a mentor. Work with a spiritual guide. Whatever you need, do it. This is the time. You don't need to keep waiting for somebody else's permission. Let me give you that permission slip. Here's your permission slip. Go ahead. Take the decision that you know will help you get closer to the life you want to live. And this is the time of your spiritual awakening, your calling. This is the judgment card. Oh my God, this is the oof, very, very prosperous times. You're going to have a lot of prosperous, what's the word? financial stability going forward. But for that to happen, you need to answer the judgment call. See the person, she's becoming free. Her soul is becoming free because she's answering the call. This is your sign. This, if you have been on this video, this is your sign. Do the stuff you're supposed to do. Take that decision. Take the next step. It's going to be very joyful. This is where the whole energy is going to come from. So I also feel you have been very exhausted, very tired lately, not very joyful and energetic and playful. But this is the time you do that. You actually become this. You actually become joyful. This is the most joyful card, the sun. So you will get a lot of bright energy and light and fun, joy energy in you when you answer the call. When you do so it feels like when I do the hard step, I might feel even more exhausted. That's the opposite of what's going to happen. It's counterintuitive, I know. So, for example, the same thing, if I go for a walk, I'm already tired. Why do I want to go for a walk? But when you go for a walk, you actually feel more recharged. Your resting becomes a lot better. Oh, but if I'm already tired, how can I go to gym? When you go to gym, you will feel even more energetic. It's counterintuitive and true. And you're going to have some stability, financial stability. It's on the cards. Let's pull some spirit animal oracle. Yeah, the next level is ready for you. The next level is ready. It's waiting for you to answer the call. Very interesting. What spirit animal we have? Ant spirit, time to collaborate. I have a feeling that if you feel, and like I said in the a few minutes ago, if you feel like it's so tough doing that, even though you know what your next step is, please take help. Do not shy away from help. All the limiting beliefs, all the doubts in your head, will it work out, or will it be, worth the time or energy or money, or will I find the right? Let those rest. Slow down. Let these doubts go away. Take the next step, and if you can't take the next step, make sure the next step for you is going to be find somebody who can help you get that, get the help. It's time to collaborate. Bat spirit, a rebirth is assured. So it's not just a small level upgradation that you're looking for. I think it's very big. The next level is going to have a lot of new energy that you're not experiencing at the moment. Also, the reason why you feel it's scary, why you feel like, oh, it's too much. What if this happens? What if I am not financially covered? What if I fail? What if they judge me? Um, Life is a mystery. Allow it to unravel at its own pace. Um, it's a rebirth time. It's not a small, just like one level up. No, it's like you're ready to quantum leap. So it's like if you have been earning like $1,000 a month, you're supposed to be earning like 7,000 from now on. It's not like let me go from 1,000 to 2,000 or 1,500. It's like you're ready for 1,000 to 7,000 or even 20,000. So think of it in terms of not incremental growth, but it's going to be exponential growth. So not 10%, but 10x. That's what the next level is going to be for you. And for that, you need to rest. You need to take care of yourself first. Because this nervous system that you have at the moment is not built to sustain that 10x growth. So you need to allow yourself to take rest, recharge, do some more self care activities, meditation, journaling for your mental well being, for your spiritual well being, do some prayers, do some healing, Reiki, go to gym, go for a walk, do some yoga, whatever suits you. But this is the time you take care of yourself and you take the next courageous action. And if you feel like the next step is too big, get some help. Work with a coach, work with a guide, and they are here to help you. Universe is already creating plans for you. and it has very, very big plans for you. You're ready to experience so much more joy and love in your life. It's going to be a very different reality, and it will happen when you answer the call. Yeah. Some light worker oracle cards. Seeding the light, laying foundation, divine plan. You're part of a divine plan. I just mentioned that before I pulled the card. You're part of a divine plan. This is the time you lay foundations, you expand your nervous system so that when God gives you, when universe, when your angel guides give you so much more abundance, you do not collapse. So it's time to expand your nervous system, time to get grounded, time to create very strong foundations so that you can create a new building over that. Yeah, go closer to nature. The best way to get grounded. Sit on the grass, let your feet touch the grass. Best way to get grounded. And you need to let go. What are you clinging on to? Something is so, in order for you to create a new building, the older building needs to go away, right? What are you holding on to? What's the old story? So it's like, again, oh, but I'm earning $1,000 a month. It's okay for me. I am living by somehow. But universe has bigger plans for you. It's supposed to be earning like 10, 20K. What are you doing with 1K? But for that, you need to let go of that 1K. It's funny how whenever I work with a client, I say this very jokingly that we start by destroying what you have, because that's how you build something from scratch, because you are meant to do something so much bigger. It cannot be built on, so a new heavy building cannot be built on weaker foundations. So you need to clean out the past, you need to cleanse the negativity that you have had, the judgments, the toxicity, the um, hate, the anger, the anxiety, the disappointments, the depressive hopelessness that you have carried. You need to release all of that. And then you're ready with a clean slate. You're ready with stronger foundations. And I think it's going to come from boundaries. It's a very clear sign. So, see, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Maybe sometimes it's with some people, and sometimes it's with some um, maybe sometimes it starts with yourself. So see where you need to create boundaries, because it's leaking your energy at the moment. Yeah, we are going to finish the reading with some angel numbers, with angel number guidance. And before we do that, let me remind you some of the cards that came up. um, yes, you're ready to take action. Wait, how do I show this? It came like this. So you're ready to take action. You need to answer the call first, and it's going to be very joyful time for you. See the cards? Ready to take action. You need to answer the call, and it's going to be a very joyful time for you. Let's pull some angel number guidance. So see if these angel numbers come for you in the next few hours, next few days. It will be a confirmation for you. I'll pull three cards. First is like the four number organization. It's also about stability. So focus, discipline, clarity, structure, empowerment, problem solving. Stay focused on your life journey. Your angels want you free from distractions. Good organization empowers you to isolate and overcome the difficulties you have been facing. So, organization, structure. 1551. This is keep your dreams, focus, faith, courage, goals, spirit. Focus on the positive and stay dedicated to the desired outcome. It's time to invest your faith and efforts into your ideas and pursue your goals with unwavering determination. Your spirit is both beautiful and gorgeous. And then 23, 2, 3. It also comes as 5. Um, Creativity. Creativity, talents, joy, uniqueness, inspiration, expression, enjoyment. Embrace your creativity and talents to bring happiness into your life and those around you. Relax and start enjoying life. Your unique creativity can bring joy to others. So I hope this was useful for you. Let me know in the comments, drop some hearts, some angel numbers. Tell me what resonated with you. Like always, you can join my Wait, let me say that again. I have a community called Love Seeds, and it's free to join. It's my gift to you, so you can join that. We have weekly, community sessions. And number two, I also have a ebook on emotional freedom, which can be very useful now that you are going for the new level. I'll put that link in the description. You can check that. And if there's anything else, let me know in the comments. I hope to see you in the next video. Be blessed.